Alrighty, so this is going to be, excuse me, a reading for my Cancers. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is going to be basically a reading where we're going to pinpoint mental blockages you guys may be having currently, anything in regards to your situation that you're a little confused about and you may be needing some guidance on. I really wanted to do a reading focused on that because I know sometimes when it's when you're in the process of going through certain things, you may be watching tarot readings and you may just be needing some guidance that may just not be touched on. So I want to kind of focus on the mental blockages and the things that you may just be needing clarity surrounding it. So for one, if you're new here, welcome. My name's Crystal. This is Mystical Crystal Tarot. If you're interested in seeing more of my readings, make sure you subscribe, make sure you have that notification bell on and you like the video, all that jazz. And if you do want a personal session with me, that information's always listed below, okay? Now we're going to get straight into it. This is going to be a 5-card spread. We're going to see what comes out. And yeah, this is going to be more of a tell it like it is tarot spread, okay? So I'm super excited. Let's go ahead and shuffle the cards and get into some things. So Cancers, give me a tell it like it is tarot spread for my Cancers. Tell it like it is spread for my Cancers. Oh, these cards are so stiff. If you guys have this deck, you already know how stiff this deck is. But I love this deck at the same time. Okay, so the first card is going to represent what's truly going on with your situation or circumstance. So the card we have is the Justice card. And excuse my nails, guys. I'm going to get them done. I just wanted to get these readings out first. The second card is going to be basically what you're not understanding about your situation. What you're not understanding or what you may be missing. And we have the 7 of Wands. The third card is going to be what, if anything, can you do to shift your circumstance or situation? I have the Chariot. The fourth card is going to be what you need to let go of in the present moment to help you move forward. We have the 9 of Wands. And the fifth card is going to be the harsh truth that you may be needing to hear. And we also have the 10 of Wands representing that. Okay. All right, so let's get into it. So right off the bat, we have a lot of wand energy that's coming through. But the first card is going to be basically what is surrounding your situation. So with the Justice card, what's going on here? You guys are experiencing a level of karmic events. And let me say this, karma is not just triggered by the bad things that you do. It's also the good things that you do as well. But some events are just karmic, meaning that they're an experience that come with a lesson, regardless of if you're a good person or a bad person. So I kind of want to put that out there for anybody who is confused about that. Karma is not just sparked because you did something bad and now the universe needs to pay you back. It's more of certain events taking place because there's a lesson to take from it. And that's where it becomes karmic, you know? But some of you guys are going through certain experiences so that you guys can have more of an understanding of certain lessons that you guys had to be put through. Another thing that's happening with this Justice card as well, you guys are getting to a place to where your life is balancing out. Some of you have already experienced the karma if you're not at that place anymore. Some of you have already experienced the karma for the past couple of years. And now this year is becoming more rewarding for you, where it's you figuring out how to balance out your situation, making the necessary adjustments to your life. Some of you, this is also you guys having to find more of a work-life balance, where you're not working so much and also you're enjoying life as well, instead of just being a workaholic or somebody who's all about their career, or somebody who's all about their love life and not really their career. So it's like you guys are getting to a balance point in your life with the Justice card, which is really, really positive. Okay. Now, the second card is going to be what you're missing, what you're not understanding about your situation. Now, with the Seven of Wands, what you guys may not be understanding is some of you, the obstacles that you guys may be having when it comes to getting to where you want to be in your career or in your love life are more energetic than physical. So some of you, when it comes to your love life, you've been single for a while now. The reason why you may have been single for a while now is because you may be coming in like this. And yeah, she looks badass. We'll give her that. But she also looks intimidating. So some of you, you may be giving off this energy. You may not be noticing it, where you're very intimidating or you're really defensive. Like you give off this energy of, yeah, I've gone through some things and don't even try that with me, which you would think would make people not try it with you. But then it will also kind of force people to not want to deal with you at all, because then it's the fear of, okay, this person has trauma. I don't want to have to deal with that. So some of you, when it comes to your love life, you just need to be more soft and not give off this energy of you being so hard to get close to, or somebody who's just really defensive because of your past. For others of you, this is more in regards to your career. Some of you guys, with the obstacles that you may be having to go through, they're not big obstacles to where you can't get to where you need to be. With success, there's going to be obstacles. Like, that just comes with it. It's really the universe testing you, or just, that's just a part, that's like a part of success. You have to go through a little bit of struggle to get to success, honestly, because everything's not just 100% handed to you. And for some of you, it may just be more of an energetic thing. Some of you guys may be having a hard time staying consistent with your business, or staying consistent when it comes to, say, for instance, you have a YouTube channel. You may not be consistent enough, and that may be acting as an obstacle. So the thing is, you guys may need to just sit with yourself and kind of identify what is the obstacle that's stopping you from getting to the desired goal that you have. Okay. Now, the third card is going to be, what, if anything, can you actually do to shift your situation? And I have the Chariot here. So for a lot of you, you're already shifting your situation. It's just the need for you to stay confident in self. I kind of use this analogy for, I believe, Capricorns. So if you have Capricorn in your chart, I will watch that video as well. But when you guys look at the Chariot card, well, at least for me, I think of a car. And with a car, you're going to have moments where you run out of fuel, okay? But the point is to gas up, refuel, and keep pushing. Okay, you don't cry when your car is out of gas unless you ain't got no money to put no gas in there. But you don't cry whenever you run out of gas. All you do is just refill up and you just keep moving. So if you have moments where you feel not as inspired some days, or you may be feeling like, I don't know, crappy. We have moody moments. It's a natural thing, but there's a need for you to keep yourself pushing and take an account of some rest days as well. But you guys are getting to a place of success naturally by doing the necessary work here. Now, what you need to let go of to help you basically move forward in life. I do have the Nine of Wands. And for a lot of you, this is just a lot of baggage, a lot of experiences that you guys have gone through that's basically keeping you in a prison by yourself. So some of you, the reason why you're single, your experiences in love may be keeping you in a mental prison or an emotional prison, where it's like, I don't want to get hurt. So you just kind of barricade yourself, and you come to this point of being lonely because of that. When it comes to your career, you could have had certain experiences in regards to you building businesses, and you could be, blocking yourself off from trying anything else because certain things haven't worked out for you. But there's a need for you to make sure you're not letting old experiences, old obstacles, and also yourself, stopping yourself from being able to be successful in whatever area in your life. The Nine of Wands is usually like preventing self from getting to the desired destination. So make sure you're not being your own obstacle energetically. Now, the last card is going to represent basically the harsh truth. And with the 10 of Wands here, see how we upgraded from the 9, now we at the 10. With the 10 of Wands here, the harsh truth is, some of you guys, the reason why you're not moving forward is because of this. And this is kind of what we were talking about the whole reading. When it comes to moving forward in life, you cannot have old baggage that you're carrying with you, okay? I always use this analogy with the Ten of Wands. It's Erykah Badu bag lady energy, okay? If you carrying all this baggage, all this, I wasn't successful when I wanted to be, when I started this business 2 years ago. If you're carrying that failed relationship from 5 years ago, if you're carrying the failed relationship with the person you have a child with on your back, if you're carrying all that energy on your back, how can you expect to move forward and be happy? Because that's always going to be in the back of your head. So let go of the burdens, let go of the things. And then also with current things as well, because this is not just past energy. This is also current things as well. Some of you guys are holding on to things that are stressing you the hell out. And it's time for you to let them go. Relationships, jobs, places, things, all that stuff. So I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much, Cancers, for watching this. I hope that I inspired somebody to keep going, and I helped somebody who may be having some mental blockages right now. I wish you the best of luck, Cancers. If you want a personal, check out my information listed below in the description or the comment section. Like this video, all that jazz, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.